Hi, these comments are for R, and I am Michael from OTCOnlineTOEFLCourse.com. I am in day 8 or 9 of the coronavirus. I got sick about a week ago, and things have not been that great. But today is a new day. I'm definitely feeling, I'm feeling a lot better today than the last few days. So I think you sent me a practice test a few days ago, and I just missed it. I apologize. My brain is a little bit foggy right now. Okay, so you want to get an estimated score on your speaking, right? So let's see how you're doing.
According to the passage, advertising can have some influence on people. For example, when some political person.
Okay, when you talk about advertising, right? You're you, you have the reading and the listening passage both discuss it. So then you can begin it saying something like the reading and the listening discuss the political and the economic effects of advertising. You might say it something like that, and that now connects the source from the reading and the listening passage.
Advertise on TV, he or she can have some influence on
I would say consumers. You'll be more specific with the nouns you use there.
the voters and also on the billboards and the short time on TV can also influence how people will vote.
Okay?
And according to the conversation, the two men were discussing about advertising, and the man was agreeing with that, and by saying that yes, of course, advertising can have some influence on people, and people can do things unconsciously. But also, it's important that people be aware of that so that they won't do things unconsciously. So that's it.
Okay, so I think you need to do a little bit better in delivery and also topic development. I think those are two areas that you can improve on. I'm going to put your score between 2.5 and 3. So I'm going to put you around, I'm going to say maybe 18 points out of 30 on this practice. Okay, let's take a look at my website here. So I want you to spend time in the pronunciation area of my course. You have considerable problems with pronunciation. So you can start, if you need to, with the diagnostic pretest for vowel and consonant sounds. Now, if you go to the speaking section of my course, let me show you one thing here. Let's go over to, let me find this one. I have a good lesson I think is going to be important for you right here. It is. Integrated speaking strategies. You see where it says master lesson right before 3. So I think that's a good lesson for you. TOEFL integrated speaking strategies. And then you can also use TPO. If you ever heard of Zaban TPO, you can use that for your speaking practice. A lot of my practice tests on my website right now are not 100% up to date. So if you want more realistic practice tests, you can go to Zaban or YouTube and you can find some of those and then do those practice tests, then email them to me for feedback. But I think integrated speaking strategies, lesson one's a good one. Also, lesson number 6, how to make your speaking more coherent. Right? So, if you improve in those areas, I think you will be able to score higher, but you're just not that comfortable speaking English right now. That's what I'm getting as I hear you. All right? So your score is about 18 points out of 30 right now based on your performance on that integrated speaking practice test.